referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmer. Puck is thrown to Jacobs. Not able to do that well. Fearless with control at center ice. Chip to Jakaitis. Moving it now up the wing. Sent for an icing. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Goaltending's always a key, but when goalies are playing this well, it becomes paramount that you find a way to make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Critical face-off win at that point. Good save there. Save and a cover. Regina's got it again. Around to the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Feeds the point. Big drive. At least he protected his goaltender. Wrister from the slot. Save. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Quick shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Crease crashers have it along the side at mid-ice. Muscled right off. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Pitching it to Strike. Outstanding body contact.
Peters is on a mission out there early in the game. He's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
Save and a cover. A little under 7 minutes played in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. They won that battle in the dots. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Crease crashers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Jakaitis heads toward the neutral zone. Driving in from no man's land. Puck free, roadblock by Hamilton. Fearless have left the defensive zone. Lets it go. Save. He throws it there. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A one-timer. Pass attempt to Reed. Delayed penalty coming up. Crosses that line. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Crease crashers will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Fearless are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Crease crashers are at the wing in neutral ice. Passing one off now to Jacobs. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Skilled play by Strike. Looking to Creamer. Steals that pass at center. Laid on to Peters. Great save. There is a penalty being signaled. Regina's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Fearless lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Crease crashers are going to try out their power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Solid face-off win. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Puck goes out. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Saunders. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Knocked off the puck. Gathered up by Hamilton. Directing that one to Giakaitis. Snapping a pass to Saunders. And he dumps it in. Stride skating to neutral zone. Crease crashers with possession up the wing. Lets it go. Routine save. Covers and stops play. Solid, clean win. A chance to clear. It remains in the zone. Fantastic poke check. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Hangs on for a whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. They must retreat and start back again. Alone. Picked up in the attacking zone. Hatchets one. Gathered up again by Reed. What a heavy hit.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Brings the shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Is able to move on in. A point hammer shot. And a save. Covers and stops play. Near the last minute of the first. Fearless penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Propelled to Giakaitis. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. A slot wrister. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Lockhart's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
We have begun the second period. Scoreless. And that is an offside. And they've won the faceoff. Steps across that line. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a solid save.
Now it's directed to Creamer.
Creamer's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Moving it to Jacobs. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good shooting place. Turned aside with a pass. Slows it to a stop. Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Saunders. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Reed's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Just great positional play. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Pitching this one to Creamer. From the outside. Wonderful stop. Fearless had possession in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Sends to the point. Save! And it's held.
Reed's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Just under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. No goals to report yet. Okay, they win the draw. Scooped up by Hamilton. Regina's controlling play now up the wing. Got the save there. Jacobs down again. He has been hit many times tonight. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Can't stall the game. Icing. Creamer's lost another draw. Gotta get better. Still the game's close. Grabs that. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. Regina's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. They've won the faceoff. Regina's continuing on in the defensive zone. Got it in his own zone, back behind the net. Jakaitis heads toward the neutral zone. All the way down for an icing. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Hangs on for a whistle. We have passed halfway through the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. On a free puck now. To Strike. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Did what he's made to do. Has that one and holds. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That didn't go like he wanted. Strong defensive play. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Crease crashers in their own end controlling the play. To Strike. Pitching it to Creamer. Brings it in for an attack. Save! Fearless waiting back in the defensive zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Good place to shoot from. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Crease crashers are lugging it back through the defensive end. He goes back into his own end. Regina's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And he carries it in his own end. Picked up. And he shoots. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Fearless are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Regina's looking to head man up the wing. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Two players came to the boards. Boom. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. Forty minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Crease crashers have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by one as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first two periods of play.
Pass attempt to Jakaitis. Right-winged to Strite. Points it. Save. Able to attack now. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Slows it to a stop. Under 3 minutes have passed. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good job on the draw. Crease crashers start the rush up ice. Shoots it on. Took care of that one. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Perfect passing right through center. Skates it into the zone. Fearless are skating it up at neutral ice. Great job. Score! And this one is tied. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Jacobs is hit yet again. Takes it right back. That move not too slick there. Backhander to the net. Just wide with the shot. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Creamer is going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Fearless power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. On to Jacobs. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. This one. Oh, a near miss.
Reed's going to want that one back.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow. Reed's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Good clean win. Flings it. Waffle boarded. And sent down to Saunders. A shot. Pad save. Has that one and holds. Good face-off win. Quick wrister. Terrific shot, but a save. And it's held. Critical face-off win there. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Fearless power play let him down at a very important time. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Nicely into the zone. Passing one off now to Reed. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Regina's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Skill play by Strite. He finally got it out of there. Save there.
Penalty killers often are successful when they outwork the power play. And that's exactly what happened. The power play got a little dozy, a little lazy, even in a tie game. And they give up a go-ahead goal.
Regina's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. And the faceoff's won. Looking to Jakaitis. Crease Crashers with possession in their own end. Waiting behind his goalie. Can he clear the zone? He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things. Saved there. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too much.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Fearless have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
And at an angle to Strite. Collected by Reed. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Lets it go. And a save. Covers and stops play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Defensive zone win. And he takes the heat off by clearing. He's in on an onside play. Great save. Puck covered. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Stays right there. Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Crease Crashers have dodged much of the damage. They only allowed 1 goal on that long penalty kill.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Gains that offensive line.
Save. Regina's got it back in their own zone. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Jacobs. Shutout positioning by Strite. Directing that one to Saros. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Fires. Not too difficult a shot to stop.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
And now it's directed to Hamilton. Moving it to Giakaitis. Huge open ice hit.
We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied.
It's dumped in. That one's right on his stick from the right side.
Whiffed on the shot. A hit that can make you mad.
Seemed like a great opportunity.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
What a tremendous hit. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Save there.
Stole that pass.
Jacobs heads toward the neutral zone. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. And another strong save. Puck is thrown to Kearns.
Look out, here it comes.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
And a save.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Giakaitis goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
A critical defensive zone win.
You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least 1 more shift before we have a final score. Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. There's more power play time going off the clock as the period begins. Pitching this one to Jacobs.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
And he gains the zone.
Good shooting plays.
Blockered away. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Puck grab. They've got it ready.
Great job in his own end with that interception. A successful clear. Tried, but it didn't work.
Got it at the point. Wonderful wrist shot. Blocked. Crease Crashers kill off a hugely important penalty.
Watch out, a big hit.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. drilled. He missed the net.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Gains the zone. Fearless lugged that along in their own end. No way he's getting by there. On the outside, a shot. Save! Kicked across by Hamilton. Solid defensive play. Pitching it to Jacobs. Gives it to the point. Terrific glove save.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Just over 6 minutes play. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Nice face-off work. Hamilton's trying to work his way out of his own end. Fearless skated up on the side. Shoots one, and he missed it.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Jacaitis is sent to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Pass attempt to Jacobs. It's an onside play. Got a piece of that one. Creamer's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty called, and so special teams become important.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Fearless through the neutral zone, lugged the puck. Lets it go. Save. Passing one off now to Hamilton. Takes that pass. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Gives it over to the point. Shoots. Got the blocker on that. Regina's moving the puck up the wing. Fearless penalty killers come up big here in overtime. The penalty is over. Slid to Saros. Looking to Jacobs. Jacobs is hit yet again. Tough night for him. Great save. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Jacaitis. Directing that one to Jacaitis. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Chip to Jacaitis. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Crease crashers are starting back in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Jacaitis. Beats that charge into the zone. Wonderful stop. Reads the play and keeps it. Crease crashers with possession in center ice. Shot on. Good save there. Solid work there by Reed. Now it's directed to Kearns. Nice work by Strike. That is up close and personal.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Moving it to Saunders. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Great pad stop. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Puck is thrown to Jacobs. Shoots one. Couldn't get through. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Pitching this one to Jacobs.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
Dogged determination there by Hamilton. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Fearless continuing on through center ice. Smart recovery by Hamilton. And it's cleared out of there. That puck's loose, deflected away by Strite. Pitching it to Creamer.
Creamer's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
To the point it comes. An enormous hit. It's chipped in. Kearns is looking towards center from his own end. Stole that pass away in his own end. Covers that for a stop.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
And they've won that draw. Lets a shot go. Save. He got rid of it. Back in his defensive end to get it. What a hit that was.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
He imposed his will. Taken away. Terrific determination by Hamilton. And a good job in the goal crease. Intercepted it in no man's land. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Fearless suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score. King's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Underway in another overtime period. One of the glories of hockey is you can play all night to get a winner. Will we? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, wonderful play. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets a shot fly. Save. And that one sent back out to sea. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Fearless have vaporized a critical power play at a key moment in the game. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Cuts that pass off. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Muscled long to Jacaitis. And a hold and a whistle. A little under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Terrific determination by Strite. Crease crashers lug the puck through the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. What a hit! We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Shoots one right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. That's the end. Good work by Strite. Lets it go. Not tested too much. Made the save. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. And on top of that, another great stop. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Kurtz looks to leave his own end. Pass attempt to Jacobs. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Save there. Crease crashers have done a terrific job killing that one off. In with it now. With a shot. Got in the way of that one. That puck is loose out. Good defensive play. Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Cut down on that rush. Fearless carrying it in their own end. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Got his pad on a changing shot. Passing one off now to Creamer. Fearless have it in center ice. Flings it. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Gilroy. Flings it, not through. Gets across, looks over his options. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Rister, a shot off the face mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Regina's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. And there's another. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. A great wrist shot. Saros comes up with it. Can he clear it? Looking to Giakaitis. Into the attacking end. And it's a good pickup. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Trying to go to Creamer. Picks it up back there. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. A clutch win of the face-off there. Gathered up again by Reed. Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Directing that one to Strite. Snapping a pass to Giakaitis. Skilled play by Hamilton. And now it's directed to Giakaitis. A shot and a save. Fearless hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Moving it to Saros. Regina's controlling play through center. Propelled to Saros. Fires, and he missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Wonderful stop. Fearless are driving it from the wing. Puck is thrown to Strite. Stays right there. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Gets in, looks over his options here. This one being contested on the boards. And they are in. Fires a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Pitching it to Creamer. Bumped off. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Just wide. Fearless carrying it on in neutral ice. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. King's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. We are underway in yet another overtime period. Puck needs to be first, offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. A shot. That shot hit a man. Pass attempt to Creamer. Gathered up by Strite. Snaps a shot.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. To Saros. Passing one off now to Strite. Looking to Saunders. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Just couldn't find the target. On to Giakaitis. Fires and off target with that one.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net, though.
Trying to go to Giakaitis. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. He just fanned on. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Regina's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Got it back out of the zone.
Directing that one to Kearns. Oh, and he is corked yet again. That one is pointed to him. Hammers one. That's a great save.
Puck covered.
Good face-off win. Slid to Reed. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Gathered up again by Reed. A terrific job on the cut pass. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Giakaitis gets an interference minor. 2 minutes.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage And the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Fired away and back down. Snapping a pass to Jacobs. He gains the zone.
Got that pass in his own end.
Cleared it back out of there. Gathered up again by Reed. Now it's directed to Jacobs. Moving it to Saros.
A collision.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
Corralled it again. Regina's power play failed them here. It did not earlier, but this is the time they needed.
Couldn't get his way through.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Kurtz is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Rubbed out along the boards. Got to clear it. Oh, bad giveaway there. He finally got it out of there. Regina's along the wing at center ice. Blocked that one.
Keeps and covers.
Strite's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
A little over 8 minutes left to go in overtime. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Puck is thrown to Jacobs. Lets it go. Save.
Save and a cover. A great face-off win at just the right time. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. From the slaughter wrister. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
And down to Hamilton. And they've got it again. Enormous collision.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gains the blue line. Good shooting place. Save there. Pitching this one to Jacobs.
Shot on. Took care of that one.
Pitching it to Hamilton. Fires. Save. Kurtz has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. And he is reefed. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nicely into the zone. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. Pass attempt to Jacaitis. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Scooped up by Hamilton. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed enough. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Passing one off now to Hamilton. Looking to Creamer. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And a save. Trying to go to Saunders.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Oh, my, what a hit. Perfect wrister. Just wide of the net.
Directing that one to Jacobs. And the pickup. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Reed. Whistle blown for an offside. And that's a face-off win. Using the point, he's got it. That puck's loose, mishandled. Great save. Lets it go. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Blocked with the pad. Covers and stops play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Pass cut. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Regina's in the neutral zone along the wing. Back to the point. Off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Skill play by Hamilton. And he hatchets one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. King's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Underway in another overtime. Somewhere, lurking, there's a big scoring play. Who will have it? Lets a shot go. Wide of the net. Puck loose. Good defensive play. He cut him down on that rush. The battling continues along the boards. Boom! Heavy collision there.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Oh, he got that. And there's a delayed penalty call. And in flight over the line. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Fearless get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here. It's out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Fearless continue to probe up the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Strite. Carries it behind his own net. Regina's in their own end and in possession. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Collected by Hamilton. That puck's loose. Good defense. Chip to Saunders. Took that away in his own zone. Crease crashers at a critical point in the game have killed off the penalty. Snapped out of the air. And he's hit again and hard. He's got a target on his back. And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Creamer. Long lead pass to Giakaitis. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Great stick there. Into the end of attack. Left wing pass to Giakaitis. Snaps one in there. Off a body. Broke it right up. Saros is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. He's got it. Fearless wheel it up the wing. Just a backhand.
Near the end boards behind.
Moving it to Hamilton. Moved along and in. Didn't test him much there. Good save.
Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Regina's on the move in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Save.
Swiped that one at center ice.
That one's cornered on the dump. Fearless setting things up in their own end. Gains the zone. Flips a wrister. Solid work there by Hamilton. Lets a shot fly. Oh, and he misses.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Puck is thrown to Hamilton.
For the win!
Fearless leave their own end.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Driving in from no man's land. Very important steal for him.
Makes that play deep. Regina's on the move up the wing. Hammers one. Can't get it on net. Great job on a cut pass. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one. Nice work by Hamilton.
Pitched right ahead through center.
Puts one on. Save. Backhander to the net. Onside. He is shut right off. Lets it go. Patted away. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Saunders. Turned a shot on net. Blocked. Taken over again. Pitching it to Jakaitis. Bunt. Loses it. On that interception. Might turn into something. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save. That's a great play. He takes the kick. Collected now. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. And he hammers one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Crease crashers skated up on the side.
Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Game on his stick.
Shot on goal. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.